Alright, I didn't see any videos like this on YouTube, so I wanted to put one out there. This is a 2014 Ford F250 6.7 liter Powerstroke. I want some night lights. Mobile repair mechanic. Want some lights so I can see at night. This is what I came up with. Of course, I got the track on the top. Might have to mount them to the bed. If you did that, you could run them through the body, through the bed, I mean. But so, I think the whole setup cost me just around $200. They're all fully adjustable, so you can pinpoint lights if you want to. Put it where you need to be. These don't turn. Of course, they all actuate like that, so you can spotlight a vehicle on the side or a piece of equipment or whatever. Move it around if you need to. Do a pretty good job. These are super bright. See how black it is back there. There's one. There's another one. That was stiff too. So, but when you look at them face on, they're so bright you can barely use them. So only a necessity. So I probably got to point it down. In the bed, got two adjustable lights, just like the rest. These rotate though, however, so you can rotate to something. Maybe get it a little bit better on your vise there, or whatever you're working on. And that two up there to illuminate the bed and see what's going on in your bed. Same thing on this side. A mirror reflection on the other side. I'm going to show you the difference between on and off. I need to finish this. I just finished it and it got dark. Mosquitoes coming out, so I'm gonna take my two switches and put two holes right in here, get all this nice and cleaned up. Put the switches left and right sides. So depending on if you're on the side of the road, you know, you want to work on something over here, you got all your spotlights turned up so you can see, you know, however you need to see. Turn those down so I don't make neighbors mad. But you know, if you're on the side of the road and the side of the interstate or whatever, this side you're working on, or maybe behind it you're working on, but that side's lit up too, so you don't want to be shining it towards the drivers too. Flip the switch, it goes off. It's not really hard to see now, they're off. Flip the switch, that side goes off. So each side is independent. All the side, all the way to the bed, turned on and off, that's all one light right there. So you can see, I waited till it was dark to make this video because it makes a huge difference. You can see the difference. Lit up side, dark side. I might have to do something about that light now that I'm looking at it, because it's shining straight towards the drivers too. But anyway, so, and you can see, I'll show you when we're standing over there, and you can see how dark that is. And turn that up, it's nice to have. So let's see, I'll show you, see if I can get back and do this at the same time. So you can see everything, see in your toolbox, all that. Boom. Can't see nothing, and that's with the ring camera light on. Can't see that nothing. So it's black. Back on. And you can do these on any truck. It took me about, I don't know, 4 hours. 4 hours or so to drill my holes and mount the lights and do the wiring. And of course I'm not done yet. I probably got another hour. I'll show you that dark side again so you can really see what's going on. And it's just nice. If you've ever worked at night or really early in the morning, it makes a huge difference. I don't know if I said it, but the whole setup was about $200. The lights, I got 10 pod lights for like 65 bucks, and I got these two for 20 something bucks. The wiring, I got way too much. I've got enough to work with left over, so I don't know what your situation is, but it's good quality wire. I already had all the other stuff, so I just used that. But yeah, that's a big upgrade. I got the truck running right now because my batteries are starting to go flat. I got a new set coming in. So with the whole setup, I got each switch with a 15 amp fuse on it, but the main switch, main fuse is a 30 amp fuse, because if I'm doing the math right, each one of these lights, except all the 10 pod lights, have 2 amp draw, and these have like a 3 amp draw. So it's just under 30 amps. So you don't want to put a big old fuse in there, because if something starts to go wrong or something crimps or something, you obviously want the fuses to do their job. But anyway, I hadn't seen anybody else do any of this kind of video. I've looked for a while and all I could find was the strobe lights and the flashing lights, nothing like this. And this isn't a tutorial video or anything. If you guys want to see, you know, how the wiring's done, you can see some of it. It's just running on the channel. Came through the plug in the bottom and the top, and then the power's going through the bottom, and I got to clean all this up. And then just 2 switches, and it really isn't pulling very much. Gotta clean all this up. This ain't done yet. 30 amp fuse, put some thermal leads. Pretty simple. You don't need a relay and everything, because it's not crazy amps being pulled or anything like that. But yeah, it makes a big old difference. So anyway, look me up on Facebook if you need some repairs. Send me repair, mobile and equipment. I'd give you my number, but I'll be getting a lot of prank calls, so you can look it up and prank call me from there. Anyways, there's your video. Now there's one on there. So Merry Christmas. Yeehaw.